Chris Groh is live in the newsroom tonight. And Chris, set things up from here. What brought this investigation on?
Now, right, so this all starts with a special election last May in the lead up to Election Day. It's revealed that at least 200,000 households never received their voter information brochure. Now, that's that packet that we get in the mail laying out all of the candidates and issues. Now, why is this a big deal? Well, it affected 13 of Arizona's 15 counties. That's possibly more than 400,000 voters that were not fully briefed on 2 ballot measures featured in this election. Now, we are still pouring through hundreds upon hundreds of pages of this investigation, but the picture is pretty clear. The issue revolves around the Secretary's office inability to generate a complete mailing list of voters. Now, let's run through the timeline. April 20th, 2016, that's the deadline for the material to get to voters. May 17th, that's the date of the special election. The AG's office found that staff during the time of prep used 2 different systems to compile voter info. It's believed that that's what caused confusion and possibly an incomplete list of voter homes. Starting April 22nd, Reagan's office began receiving calls that voters had not received their brochures. Her office never publicly addresses the issue until May 6th through the 9th, when they are mailing out the material to early voters. But by then, nearly 20% of early voters had turned in their ballots by May 4th. Now, we just received a response from Secretary of State Michelle Reagan's office. It reads, "We've reviewed the report, and as we said last year, mistakes were made and we were responsible. Since then, we've made staffing changes, added additional layers of quality control, and will utilize different vendors." It goes on to read that in addition, the office works closely with other counties to help better communicate with voters about accessing important election information when errors occur, as evidenced by our actions related to an error it made in Maricopa County last year, and now with another publicity pamphlet issue, which Cochise County just alerted us to. Now, the author of this report states that this is likely an example of staff not knowingly breaking state law. I asked the AG's office what this will lead to. I was told that they cannot comment on that issue tonight. Live in the newsroom, Chris Groh, ABC 15, Arizona.
Yeah, our election systems are vital and can't be compromised. Thanks so much, Chris.